Voyage Improv, live from Magillycuddy's in Anoka, Minnesota. Keep your phones quiet and your laughter loud. Put your hands together for Fantastic Voyage!
We're like Tinkerbell and Peter Pan. You don't clap for us, we die. Anyway, welcome everybody. We are Fantastic Voyage. We are going to get suggestions from you, the audience, and spin them into funny stuff up here on stage. But before we get started, let me introduce you to the players. Give it up for Zach. I'm your host for tonight. I love being applauded when I haven't even done anything yet. That's wonderful. I need two people here to start this first game. We have Bill and Zach. This is a game called What Are You Doing? This is a game that asks the question, what are you doing? So one of them is going to do an activity, the other one's going to ask, what are you doing? The person doing the activity will respond, but they can't say what they're actually doing. They have to say something other than what they're doing. If they do say what they're doing, or they hesitate, or they repeat something, or I'm just getting bored, I will call them out and we will switch. But we're gonna step it up a notch right away. I just want, there's three of you at this table. I just want two of your middle initials.
A.
A and what?
L.
A and L. So everything they do is going to be two words. First one starts with A, second one starts with L. Go.
Zach, man, well, what are you doing?
Always LARPing. Bill, what are you doing?
Assuaging lions.
Oh no, lions. You don't want to do that. Roar, but we want to do that. No, you don't want to do that, lions. But we want to do what we want. Roar.
Hey, Zach, what are you doing?
Always loving.
Uh-oh. Oh, come here.
What are you doing?
Come here, little larp. Trying to figure out what larp is.
Yeah. You can look up LARPing and assuaging.
I don't think that's what that meant.
Bruce, just give us two letters of the alphabet.
Let's go with T and A.
T and A?
K.
K. Okay.
Oh.
T and T and K.
Woo!
Oh, that looks fun! Zach, what are you doing?
Gypsy kangarooing.
I can hang with you. Okay, and I get a ha! Whoa, don't kick me, don't kick me, okay? Okay, let's just lean on you, tip a little bit. Ah, don't kick me!
What are you doing?
I'm Tennessee knocking.
Oh man, Tennessee is basically just a lame Georgia.
Snap! Oh, you're another one.
Throwing shade. Tennessee, they just make moonshine and hang around all day.
Okay. Zach, what are you doing?
I want to make moonshine and hang around all day.
Hi, Steve.
Oh, hi.
Just because Steve is here, let's do this. What is your middle initial?
B.
B? B. What's your middle initial?
E.
E? And what's your middle initial?
J.
J. V-E-J. How do I look that?
Oh.
V-E-J. Yeah, because I'm mean.
Matt, What are you doing?
I'm very energetically juggling.
Okay, I've had lots of meth, and you're not going to pull me over because I am just juggling.
Steve, what are you doing?
I am vaginally excavating jaguars.
We just want to see what our work is. Yeah, I know. It's twins. I don't.
What are you doing?
I'm voraciously eating junk.
Oh, yeah, I'm here to clean out your kitchen. Oh, look, how old is this chicken? It's pretty old. Mayo. Yes.
No, not the yogurt. It's outdated.
Oh, September of 2017. Hell yes.
Steve.
God, what else you got? Bud Light Sweet.
Oh, no, don't do that. What are you doing?
I don't know.
That game was not brought to you by Bud Light. I need 2 people out here for this next game. Actually 3, because I need help to get this one set up. We're going to do the game of missed connections. We're going to go on Craigslist, and we're going to find one of those listings where someone saw someone they were super interested in but didn't get to talk to them, so they left a whole like, I saw you hanging out at the Speedway over by the crackers section looking for Cheez-Its, and you were awesome. Call me. So we're going to try and find one. Just give me actually give me a word. It's like common 4-letter word. Word?
Hang on, I gotta find it. Y'all are being too quick.
I'm not the improviser tonight.
So everything you're saying is scripted?
Okay, so it was work.
Yeah.
Sorry,
We'll find something.
work is with an O, not an I.
Right.
Nowadays. That makes a whole new ball game.
Would you like me to read it, or would you like?
Okay. My little F2M friend from work, Ramsey. Ramsey. Oh.
Whoa, that's a little close.
This one is light on details. We used to work together, but then you moved to a new place. Miss our chats. Get back to me. Long shot, but worth it.
Oh, yeah.
You said F to M?
Yeah. There you go.
Good weekend?
Only. I mean, I used to have somebody to talk to when I was working.
What happened?
Well, those 2 a.m. shifts. I mean, you know, until about 11, it's busy. But then 11 to 2, it just slows down. I don't have you there to talk to anyone.
I'm still there in spirit, you know.
Yeah, your little ghost post-ups, like, they're funny, okay?
Aren't they?
Well, yeah, they are, but it makes them more lonely. Thanks for, helping me clear out the art and stuff, but, this is just 1 hour.
What are you going to do for the other 23?
Refresh my browser.
And what kind of light?
The sunflowers actually go over there.
Okay.
Are you ever thinking of coming back to work?
I don't know. I just think a floral shop's for me, you know? Ever since that incident, September when I dropped the pot and broke it. I can't show my face around that place again.
Sometimes you can break things and they still heal. Oh, though I can see why you're not working there. You don't put the fuchsias right next to the daffodils?
See, I always have to write everything down. It makes me slow. Nobody likes a slow florist. Or a fast florist. You can only do it one speed. That's what you taught me.
Sometimes the things with the best blossoms take patience.
You just have so many pearls of wisdom. Go on.
Well, it's the pearls of the daisies that, I mean, give me that wisdom. I'm not coming up with this. It's...
What, do you smoke them or something? Is that the key?
No, just...
Oh, just being around them.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. That might be my problem.
Let me just put it right in there. See? Now it'll whisper to you. No, not if you're screaming. You can't be like, "Hey, God, speak to me!" It's not going to speak like that. You just got to be silent. And it'll give you pearls.
Like right to my man bun. Suddenly it all makes so much sense.
What?
Just everything you've ever taught me. It's all coming together.
Yeah? What's coming together?
It's like you gotta put water and sunlight to make something grow.
Yeah. And that's why I got so angry at you at work. I mean, you were watering, but there never any sun.
Well, I'd always spill the plants and soil myself. And I was always so ashamed.
Admitting you're ashamed is the first step to...
Is it just me, or is my man bun thin because of that? It's getting bigger, isn't it? Oh my God. This is amazing. This is amazing. And all from just talking to you, just asking questions.
Sometimes you don't even need to ask. Just answer.
Just a
All right. 11 p.m. Prison floral shop's closed. Hit the shop.
That game was brought to you by the state of Minnesota penal system. I need everybody up on stage for this next game. If you don't know, we stream these shows live, so we are live to the entire internet right now. Hello, internet. We also put them on our YouTube channel later. We'd love to invite you to subscribe to that channel and to our Patreon. If you subscribe to Patreon, you get extra bonus content that you otherwise only see if you're here in person. And
Is there bonus content tonight?
there is bonus content tonight. Speaking of this music, after the show tonight, we have live music from our amazing in-house band of our own players called Secondhand Parade Game. Yeah. But I bring that up because improv doesn't pay the bills. Sad to say. But this month we are actually happy to donate all proceeds that we get during this month to Huge Improv Theater in Minneapolis. They're the heart of the Minneapolis improv community, and they're trying to move to a new home to triple the size of their space and get away from their landlord who supports white supremacists. So any support would be appreciated. But also, because we don't make much money, we're always trying to look for side gigs. And one of the things we're kind of good at is creative marketing stuff. So we're hoping that by playing this game, where we're going to make up some musical jingles about products, somebody watching out there on the internet will see us and go, those guys are really good, and hire us and pay us money. So we'll see how it goes. To start off, give me, anybody, just yell out something that you haven't seen advertised on TV recently.
Prostate.
What was yours?
Prostates.
prostates. Okay? And I'll hold on to that one too. We're going to start with prostates. Gee, that hit the spot. Prostates.
This might tickle just a little. Prostates.
Yeah, you can sing along with us.
Make sure you lube it before you go up there, Doc. Prostates.
Okay, that's all the prostate ones. The healthcare industry is watching. Let's go on to grains of sand.
It'll give your hourglass a purpose. Grains of sand.
More countless than the stars up in the sky.
Grains of sand.
Get a bunch together and it's a beach.
Grains of sand. If the clam hugs one real tight, it becomes a pearl. Grains of sand.
How did those get quite so far up my arsehole?
Grains of sand.
One in my eye, goddammit.
Grains of sand.
Let's go back here to something that you use at work, your daily work.
Hand sanitizer.
Hand sanitizer.
You can drink it, but you shouldn't, sir. Scrub before you operate. Hand sanitizer.
Oh God, my eyes.
Hand sanitizer.
All right, let's go back to that corner. Give me a city that could use some help with their tourism, like besides Anoka. Little Rock. Little Rock.
Right next to the big rock. Little rock, little rock.
So much better than large pebble.
Little rock. There's more than Clinton that comes there. Little rock.
Mac could play his ukulele over there.
Little rock.
Oh God, it's in my eyes.
Stop doing this. Little rock. Oh, because it's like sand.
Yeah.
Now I'm mad because I kept getting stuff in my eyes. Zach, Steve, get out of here.
What?
You walk too?
Yeah, I'm gonna mess with you two. All right, we're gonna do a scene. But as they go, I get to control the direction of the scene. So at any time, I can yell out forward or reverse. In fact, can I borrow this? Yeah. So I need something to make noise.
Always
Yeah, that
in
worked.
cowbell.
So I'll go forward or reverse, and when I do that, they'll have to change the direction that they're going through the scene. We need a suggestion to get this started. Give me an activity outside of the bedroom that requires a lot of physical exertion.
Folding sheets.
Folding sheets. Folding sheets.
Janice, you've been a maid for 17 years. You think
So
you have this
excited
down
to
by
get-
now.
I'm so excited to get off of work today. I'm gonna go to the beach. There's lots of grains of sand at the beach.
You can't just crumple them. Grab the sheets!
Okay.
Reverse.
Okay. Okay.
Reverse.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Now flick it! the trick.
Forward.
See, that's the trick. Crisp, clean lines.
All right. I think I can do it myself, though.
Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward.
Here.
Cool, a ball of sheets.
Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward. Reverse. Forward.
Okay.
Reverse.
Cool, a ball of sheets.
Forward.
Cool, a ball of sheets. Okay. We folded 3 sheets and I'm exhausted.
I need to go to the beach. Can I be off, please?
Okay, you need to get out of these work clothes.
Reverse.
You need to get out of these. You need to get out of these work clothes.
Forward. Reverse. I broke them. All right.
Let's start stroking that.
We're moving on to something. I need 3 players up on stage. And 3 chairs. Now, we like to have fun, we like to play games, but we also like to help our audience when we can. So for this game, we have an advice panel up here. They're going to be happy to give you advice on anything you may want to ask about. But first, we should get to know our panelists. So, panelist number 1, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Well, yes, hi, my name is Patrick Pennyfeather. I was just named Southern Preschool Teacher of the Year. Trying to set a good example for the children. You are our future. And I've never uttered a curse word once in my life, never had the devil's juice pass my lips. I would say I've certainly never fornicated. I've never done the 5-knuckle shuffle. I've lived a pretty pure life, I would say.
Let's see, can you say your name one more time for me?
Yes, Patrick T. Pennyfeather.
Patrick T. Pennyfeather. Okay, panelist number 2.
Suppose you don't have a light.
I have a light in my soul.
I'm Jack, and I was just walking by. I just got out of jail, and I was just walking by, and some guy was like, "Hey man, you want to do something?" And I was like, "Fuck sure, I guess."
Watch your tongue in my presence.
Fuck sure, I will.
Thank you, Jack.
Yeah.
All right, and panelist number 3.
Hi, I'm Tim's Tennessee, and I make moonshine all day and lie around. Tim's Tennessee, I'm from Tennessee. Would you like some moonshine?
You got all right.
Have any apple juice with you?
No!
Apple juice.
It doesn't look like apple juice.
It's the devil's apple juice.
I've been drinking toilet hooch for 3 years.
All right. Moving on. These 3 will be happy to give advice on anything you may be looking for advice on in your life. Your job, family life, love life, friendships, the world itself. What do you want to know about? What do you want some guidance on?
Restless leg syndrome.
Okay? Like how to deal with restless leg syndrome?
Yeah.
All right. Panelists, how would you deal with restless leg syndrome?
Oh, well, I believe the only honorable way to deal with that is to run yourself as hard as you can, and then 10 minutes of grounding immediately after the workout. That is going to cure your restless leg syndrome. Your legs will be so tired they will have no choice but to lie still as you go to bed at night.
See, he's not totally wrong. And I thank you. That's fucking weird to admit, but... Back in the cell, I had one roommate who had restless leg syndrome. He would shake the fucking bunk all night long. So I beat the shit out of him with a piece of soap and a sock until he was so exhausted he couldn't move anymore.
With soap?
That's all I had. I didn't even have a toilet seat. Well, when I put it in my sock, it was. I'm sure it was.
Is it my turn yet? I had the restless leg syndrome. Every night I sleep right by my still, and my legs were restless. They're restless just like this.
Hey, what? What's the hooch?
All right. And they moved and shook all around. And then my pants got on fire. And I ran to the top of the hill because there was a whale. And I jumped in the whale. And there was moonshine in the whale. Right? It didn't catch on fire though. It put it right out too fast. And then I drank moonshine till morning. And then I forgot I had restless leg syndrome.
Mr. Tennessee. Who else?
Thames.
Yeah. Who else needs advice on something?
How do you know the answers to, like, how do you find the answers to the universe? Like, what?
How do you find out the answers to the big questions in the universe? Like the meaning of the universe?
Well, maybe it's because I work with youngsters, but I think the big questions in life are like, why does Crayola have so many crayon colors? Those are what I think about at night. I spend a lot of time thinking about those things. A lot of deep contemplation, meditation, recuperation. And, well, those are when I have my brightest ideas, I would say. Those are how I contemplate the factors of life. I like to drive around in my Prius and consider all the colors that didn't make the cut. I like to think of those colors less fortunate. The purples and the blues that ended up on the living room floor. Whatever happened to them? Why does there only need to be 96 colors? Why can't there be more? That's what I think about.
Well, thank you, Mr. Pennyfeather. Jack?
I had lots of time to contemplate. 22 hours a day.
Oh dear.
The other 2 hours, I was forced to watch rehabilitation films in the back room with Father Mulcahy as he slowly slathered his belly with Vaseline.
What?
And they slid Salisbury steaks around my balding head.
Oh dear.
So let's just say I didn't learn much. I had a lot of time to think about nothing.
I do enjoy a good Salisbury steak though. When it has a little mashed potatoes and some green beans.
Don't you fucking get me started.
You were talking about colors.
I was.
It reminds me when I was drinking moonshine. And I saw all the colors. I was drinking my own very special Thames Tennessee moonshine. And I saw the colors in the sky.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yes. And they talked to each other, and I laughed back at them.
I think those are the Northern Lights.
You're a northern light in the trousers. I don't know what that means. I'm crazy.
time we have for this game.
Backwards.
That was brought to you by Thames Tennessee Whiskey. Again, you'll see all colors. Everybody out here. I just realized now how perfect it is to have these two games back to back. Because the next game we're going to play is called World's Worst. So, it seems fitting after some of that advice that we just got. So we'll get things from you, and these guys will give examples of the world's worst of that thing. So to start off, from somebody in the middle section of the room here, what is a job you wanted to have when you were a kid?
Preschool teacher.
Preschool teacher. Oh boy. World's worst preschool teacher.
Huh.
Shh! You kids have to be quiet. Daddy has to watch stories.
What? What kind of idiots don't know how to count to 10?
Okay, so Paul Manafort was involved with Michael Cohen when... We went over this yesterday.
True story. Let's come over to this side of the room. An occupation that you would love to have.
Zookeeper.
Zookeeper. What's worse zookeepers?
Uh-oh.
Run free, tiger. It's all out there for you.
Now, you monkeys, you have to eat all your vegetables. No! No! Eat the vegetables. Don't sass me. Don't sass me, monkey. I'll eat the vegetables.
Hey there, darling. Yeah, they yelled at me for sweeping the wrong area. Oh, don't scratch. Just big spoon. Oh, no.
All right. Place your bets. Place your bets. We got tortoise whizzing. You got nowhere to be for 3 years. Come on. Put your money down, and on your mark and set, go. That ain't no fucking tortoise.
Happy as hell.
Alright, let's go over to this side of the room and let's get an event that there's a lot of anticipation leading up to.
Olympics.
Ah, the Olympics. World's worst Olympics.
All right, we've come into a random city, built a whole lot of infrastructure that's gonna rot in 3 years. Let's go Olympics!
Alright. For this next game, I need Steve and Matt. Woo! Yeah. This is a game that our regular audiences are familiar with, but we're going to take it up just another notch. We often play a game called Very Touching Moments, where while the scene's going, the music will start playing and the two players have to touch each other somehow. But we're going to make this very, very touching moments. So when the music plays, players have to make contact with each other such that at least 2 different body parts are in contact. So we'll see how that goes. So give me a suggestion of a place besides prison where you might spend time with someone you're not crazy about spending time with.
Couples therapy.
Okay. Oh boy! Couples therapy.
You guys should come back every Wednesday. Just roasted. Oh my god. That's so much. So great.
You're late.
Yeah.
You're always late.
That's what makes me dependable. Okay, you knew to expect that. To expect otherwise, I would have been changing your expectations and would not have been dependable as you claim me to be.
You're yelling.
Do I need to sit next? 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 Sit next.
Shoes untied, you stupid moron.
Get it done.
You can't even... I'm surprised you even got your pants on the right legs.
I can't get them on the right legs because there's a right and a left. right and the left leg. It would be just as simple to get it off the left legs. Get it off, yeah. You know what? Okay, it's not my fault that takes me 2.5 minutes, that you take some freaking age.
I have a deep vagina! It's a syndrome!
See, she's always going off about the deep. Why can't I be with someone simple? See, here, this is what I need. Here, guys. Do you think that would work?
I mean, I'd be willing to try.
We chose you because you were Indian. We heard that you were better at this stuff. So, I mean, what is this, like page 143?
If we look, you're gonna kick me in the kidney.
I'm gonna hit your mammary glands or something if it goes that far. No, doctor, I don't know if I'm ready for advanced stuff on page 143. Can't we just start at like page 15?
Why do you keep talking to the doctor? Look at me!
It's hard to look at you. You're just so filled with intention and deepness. Can't you handle somebody that's simple
And shallow.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't need to go that deep. Okay? I mean, okay, look, your ear canal right there. That's deep enough for you.
I guess. Maybe. No. That's weird.
See, I know it's weird, okay? But that stuff that you say that, you know, you want me to push the boundaries of my own shallowness, I can only do that by being weird. If I can't be weird with you, who can I be weird with? And then squat. See, how...
I brought you coffee because it's a stimulant. Drink the coffee. It's definitely not roofie. Oh, don't drink the coffee!
What?
Don't drink the coffee! Don't drink the coffee!
It's like that buffalo poop coffee that comes out of cows and like they shit up.
Well, he's Indian.
Oh, no, not the cows.
It's sometimes.
I will drink your coffee, but it's not like the commercial. It's not like I'm asking the neighbor for another cup of Folgers.
Everybody's gonna go home and see what's on page 143. All right, we have Zach and Bill up here, and I have the cowbell of power once more. I brought some pen. We're gonna play a game called Styles. So first, I need you to just yell out some styles of film, TV, theater, music.
Kung Fu.
Or jazz. Opera.
Russian art house.
Gangbanger.
Good. How are you doing? Good, thank you.
Any more?
That's a new show.
Okay.
Univision.
Friends.
Okay.
Disney.
Okay. That is good enough. So as they go along on this scene, I'm going to knock on the cowbell, bring the cowbell, ding the cowbell, whatever you do to a cowbell, and call out a new style, and they're going to have to immediately switch to that new style. But we need to know what the scene is about. So they're on a quest to find something. What are they trying to find?
Napkin ring.
Napkin ring. You're on a quest for a napkin ring. Start off normally.
Tim, I just can't keep these napkins together.
Bruce, if you hadn't lost the one napkin ring we owned in this bachelor pad apartment, we might have been okay. But as it is, our napkins are unfolded. They're a total mess.
Well, we need more.
Opera.
I need to put napkins together. Check under the couch. Maybe I'll check there.
Horror.
But it scares me. The couch scares me.
Oh my God, the horror! The horror! Did you see what was under there?
I'm sorry, I haven't cleaned to the couch in months.
Gangbanger.
Feel me, G?
I totally do, man. Word up.
They're mad dust bunnies under the couch.
That's right. That's right. That's where we do our business.
That 70s show.
Pass.
Friends.
Could that couch be any more dirty?
I don't know. Maybe we should break up again.
Disney.
What do you think, Tim? Should we lift up the baby? Is your mom dead?
There's at least time to check.
Univision Art House.
Podolski, Bologna, the rings are not order.
Barbara, ring, find you.
I found it!
Oh, that's...
And Kung Fu Jazz.
You may not have this ring. It is mine. I will fight you.
You are the one source of
I will do a karate chop. Man.
I get everybody up on stage. Turn the cowbell once again to its protected closure. Alright. This next game, I'm just going to cut right to the chase because many of you here have seen it before. We're going to tell you what sex with us is like.
Yeah.
So, you give us stuff, they're going to tell you why sex with them is like that stuff. So, let's start over here. Give me something that costs more than $20.
Microwave.
A microwave.
Sex with me is like a microwave. It'll get it done in 38 seconds.
Sex with me is like a microwave. I have a popcorn sink.
Sex with me is like a microwave. You make it radioactive.
Duh, sex with me is like a microwave. You'll have known you have done it with a manna.
Nice, nice. Let's go back over here again, back to this side. You mean something that costs, let's go higher, more than $100.
Blowjob.
Blowjob.
Sex with me is like a blowjob. I just got one 5 minutes ago.
Okay. How's that? How about something that costs from over here? So something that costs more than $1,000.
Diamond earrings.
Diamond earrings.
Ooh.
Sex with me is like diamond earrings. You pretty much have to.
Sex with me is like diamond earrings. I think you lost yours while you were giving me a blowjob.
Sex with me is like diamond earrings. It'll make your holes pretty.
Sex with me is like diamond earrings. You'll get 2 studs. Let's go in the middle here. What's something that you threw away recently?
A comforter.
Comforter. Comforter.
Sex with me is like a comforter. I got laid. Yeah.
Sex with me is like a comforter. Before I came, it was a furter.
All right. I need everyone to stay out here for this game. We're going to go back to the realm of music, but we're also going to consider this an educational moment because we're going to share with you a piece of forgotten history, which is, of course, the madrigal. And back in the days, way before technology, news was taken from one city to another by people who would walk from city to city and yell or even sing the news. So we're going to find out what happens when these 4 madrigal singers sing the news or sing about things. So from Matt, give me a non-political headline you would like to see in the newspaper.
Police searching for suspect.
Okay, police searching for suspect. But instead of that suspect, let's get a cartoon character.
Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny. Police searching for Bugs Bunny.
Police searching for Bugs Bunny.
Okay, for Bill, give me something you might read in a horoscope.
Today will be magical.
Today will be magical. And give me a famous person that you think is kind of boring.
Donald Trump.
Okay? Today will be magical. Donald Trump. Okay? Yeah. For Steve, let's get something you might read on a product warning label.
May be hazardous to your health.
Okay? But let's fill in that blank. What may be hazardous to your health? And you can say any J's.
PJs.
PJs may be hazardous to your health. Okay? And for Zach, let's just get we'll go in the 3 clumps. From over here, one thing that you might buy at Target.
Lip gloss.
Lip gloss. From this column, one thing you might buy at Target.
Tampons.
Tampons. And over here, one other thing you might buy at Target.
Eye drops.
Eye drops. Lip gloss, tampon, and eye drops.
Lip gloss, tampons, and eye
Please.
Police searching for Bugs Bunny.
Today will be magical, Donald Trump.
PJs may be hazardous to your health.
Lip gloss, tampons, and eye drops.
All right. Warm up your voice. Ladies and gentlemen, a minute ago.
Police searching for Bugs Bunny. Police searching for Bugs Bunny.
Today will be magical, Donald Trump. Today will be magical, Donald Trump.
PJs may be hazardous to your health. PJs may be hazardous to your health.
Lip gloss, tampons, eye drops. Lip gloss, tampons. PJs. Double trump baby hazardous to your PJs. Double trump baby hazardous. Donald Trump is looking for a tampon. Donald Trump is looking for a tampon. Donald Trump is looking for a tampon. Donald Trump is looking for a tampon.
We have only one game left in our show. Yeah, but stick around because we've got secondhand parade candy. Woo! You'll love them. They very rarely do live performances, so stick around and catch it. Like I said, we live stream on YouTube and through our Facebook page. Check that stuff out too. We also do private parties, so if you want us to come perform at your party or send us to your neighbor's house at 3 a.m. to piss them off, we'll do that.
Nice!
And again, we're donating all of our proceeds this month. Huge Improv Theater in Minneapolis. Any support would be amazing. They have very ambitious goals, a long ways to go. And that would be anything that ends up in our tip jar over there this month. But now, sad to report, there has been a murder. Yes. So I need 3 people, which is going to be all 3 of you. Hi, everybody. So we have just Steve here. We're going to give Steve the 3 classic things you get for Clue Game. Where it happened, who did it, and what the weapon was. And Steve's going to have to relay that information to one player, but he can only do it with pantomime and gibberish. And once that second player thinks they know what Steve's trying to get them to communicate, they will kill Steve, and then we'll bring another player down, and the second player will try to get the third player to guess whatever the second player thought Steve was trying to get them to guess. That makes perfect sense, right?
Absolutely.
Then explain it to me, please, because I'm confused. Anyway, so we need to get some things. So we need a location. So we'll come over here. What's a place that people only maybe go once or twice in their lifetime besides Disney World?
Babysitter's basement.
Oh! Wow! That's sketchy. We'll take it.
Twice.
Babysitter's basement. Okay. So from the middle here, we need an occupation other than babysitter.
Gynecologist.
A gynecologist. Okay. All right. Bruce, I know you've got something good for murder weapon.
Mercury.
Mercury. So would you like
Got
to
this!
Yes, the location was a babysitter's basement. The occupation was a gynecologist, and the murder weapon is mercury.
All right. So,
Is that the planet or the liquid?
we'll see. You have
4 minutes.
That is a true statement.
4 minutes total on the clock. We need to get this game
4
started.
minutes?
So,
4 minutes.
on the count of 3, just yell, come on down. 1, 2, 3.
They better get all of these.
Here, 4 minutes total on the clock. three, just yell, come on down. 1, 2, 3.
Come on down!
2.5 minutes remaining on the clock.
What? I didn't come in.
Come on down to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Come on down!
45 seconds on the clock. Do you know how good these players are? That literally ended at exactly 4 minutes.
Nice!
Exactly 4 minutes. Now we got to find out how well they did. Do you think they got all 3 of them?
Yeah!
Let's find out. Zach, where were you?
I was at a nursery.
No.
Nursery for babies.
Let's try again. What was the occupation?
What? No, you.
Oh, sorry. Where were you?
I was at a children's hospital.
No.
Maternity ward of a children's hospital.
No. Matt.
I was in the basement of a kinder care.
Wait, give it to him. Come on, it was a babysitter's basement.
No.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it was the baby.
All right.
Zach, what was the occupation?
I was a doctor with a stethoscope.
No.
No.
A probing gynecologist.
Yeah!
All right, Zach, what was the murder weapon?
The murder weapon was the scalding contents of a witch's pot.
No.
Bill.
It was an acid trip.
No.
Matt.
It was mercury.
And that is our show. Stick around for great candy, but for now, keep the applause going for Steve.